Within the grand tapestry of British history, where tradition and modernity intertwine, lies a tale of love and destiny that has captivated the world. This is the story of King Charles and Queen Camilla, a narrative that spans decades, defies conventions, and ultimately redefines the contours of royal love and duty. From their first meeting in the 1970s to their ascent to the throne, their journey together has been nothing short of extraordinary. Good evening, I'm Lily Clark, and it's my privilege to guide you through the remarkable story of King Charles and Queen Camilla. As a historian and broadcaster, I've spent years delving into the heart of British royal history, unraveling the stories that shape our understanding of the monarchy. Tonight, we peel back the layers of a relationship that has endured the test of time, public opinion, and royal expectations. Our journey tonight is more than a royal biography. It's a glimpse into the human heart, set against the backdrop of one of the world's oldest monarchies. We'll explore the early days of Charles and Camilla's relationship, the challenges they faced, and how they emerged as key figures in the contemporary royal narrative. Join me as we embark on this journey, unveiling the story of a prince and a woman who, against all odds, wrote their own chapter in royal history. In the heart of Great Britain, where history whispers from ancient stones, a love story unfolds, one that would challenge tradition, capture the world's imagination, and redefine a monarchy. This is the saga of King Charles and Queen Camilla, a tale not just of two hearts but of destiny, duty, and an enduring bond forged through the tempest of public scrutiny. Chapter 1. When destinies align. In the early 1970s, Britain was a nation in flux, caught between the echoes of a fading empire and the vibrant pulse of a modern era. Amid this backdrop, two young souls crossed paths: Prince Charles, the heir to an ancient throne, and Camilla Shand, a spirited young woman with a spark in her eye. Their meeting was as if fate had conspired to bring them together. Their connection was immediate, profound, yet as delicate as the English roses in the gardens of Windsor. Charles, poised but searching for more than his royal destiny, found in Camilla a companion who understood the man behind the title. Camilla, in turn, saw in Charles not just a prince, but a kindred spirit. But as quickly as their love blossomed, reality cast its shadow. Duty called Charles away, and the young lovers found themselves adrift in a sea of royal expectations and societal norms. Chapter 2. A parting of ways. Destiny, it seemed, had other plans. Charles, bound by duty, joined the Royal Navy, his heart heavy as the distance between them grew. Meanwhile, Camilla, perhaps believing their love was a lost cause, married Andrew Parker Bowles. The news shattered Charles, but he bore his pain in silence, the weight of future kingship upon his shoulders. In letters and private moments, Charles lamented what could have been. Yet, through it all, a flicker of that enduring flame remained, a whisper of what once was and might again be. Chapter 3. As the years passed, Charles stepped further into his role as prince, a path that led him to Lady Diana Spencer. Their wedding, a fairy tale to the outside world, was watched by millions, yet within the walls of Charles's heart, a complex tapestry of emotions unraveled. Diana, young and unprepared for the harsh glare of the royal spotlight, struggled. Charles, torn between duty and his buried feelings for Camilla, found himself at a crossroads. The public, meanwhile, remained oblivious to the turmoil behind the palace doors. As Diana graced the world stage, Camilla remained a shadow, her presence an unspoken truth. The friendship between Charles and Camilla endured, a secret garden amidst the wilderness of royal life. Yet, as with all secrets, the truth eventually finds its way to the light. Chapter 4. In the eye of the storm, navigating the turbulent waters of the 1980s, Charles and Diana's marriage became an emblem of a fairy tale turning into a public spectacle. The press, ever hungry for royal stories, sensed a narrative far darker than the public facade. Inside the palace walls, a marriage was crumbling. Charles, haunted by what might have been, found himself drawn back to Camilla. Their bond, never truly severed, began to rekindle, a hidden truth amidst a world of appearances. As whispers turned to rumours, and rumours to scandalous headlines, the royal family found itself at the centre of a media storm. The private affairs of Charles and Camilla, once hidden in shadow, were now thrust into the merciless glare of public scrutiny. Chapter 5. A love reclaimed. As the 90s dawned, the fairy tale had faded. Charles and Diana's separation and eventual divorce marked a painful chapter for all involved. It was a time of introspection for Charles, a period of reckoning with his heart's true desire. Amidst the tumult, Charles and Camilla found solace in each other's company, their love a constant in a sea of change. It was a relationship forged not in the heat of passion, but in the enduring embers of a shared journey. With time, what was once hidden began to emerge into the light. Public appearances, once unthinkable, became more frequent. The world, having witnessed their journey, began to see the truth in their affection. A love not crafted for fairy tales, but grounded in reality. Chapter 6: A New Beginning. As the new millennium unfolded, Charles and Camilla's relationship entered a new phase. With the tragic passing of Diana still a fresh wound in the nation's heart, they navigated their public life with sensitivity and care. April 2005 marked a turning point. In a quiet civil ceremony, far from the pomp of royal weddings past, Charles and Camilla pledged their lives to one another. It was a moment of triumph, of love overcoming obstacles, a testament to their enduring bond. Camilla, now Duchess of Cornwall, embraced her role with grace and commitment. The public, once skeptical, began to witness her genuine dedication to her duties and charities, her unassuming nature endearing her to many. Chapter 7: To a Reign Born. The passing of Queen Elizabeth I in September 2022 marked the end of an era and the dawn of another. Charles ascended to the throne as King Charles III, and Camilla, by his side, became Queen Consort. It was a moment that few could have imagined decades prior. In his first address as monarch, King Charles spoke of his darling wife, recognizing her loyal public service. It was an acknowledgement of their journey together, a path that led them to the highest roles in the land. Chapter A: A Legacy of Love and Duty. Today, as King Charles III and Queen Camilla navigate the responsibilities of their positions, their story stands as a testament to the complexities of love, the burdens of duty, and the enduring power of a bond that has weathered the harshest of storms. From the polo fields of the 1970s to the balconies of Buckingham Palace, their journey has been one of transformation and resilience. In the annals of royal history, it will be remembered as a tale of two hearts that, against all odds, found their way to each other. In the end, the story of King Charles and Queen Camilla is more than a royal romance. It's a narrative of change, both personal and institutional, a reflection of a monarchy adapting to the times. In their love, we find not just the echo of past legends, but the whisper of a future still unfolding.